Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of the True 100 Journey. We are getting closer and closer to the goal. Where are we now? There. And we are going to go right here on the train tracks, and we are going to try and catch a bullhead catfish with corn. I have a little bit of a headache. I don't know why. I kind of know why. Because I get way too angry at things I can't control all the time. Especially when I'm driving. I have probably level 10 road rage all the time. Especially on my way home from work when I just want to get home. And of course, today I left work 10 minutes early and got home 5 minutes late. Because for a 12-mile stretch of a one-lane 55-mile-an-hour road, I got stuck behind someone going 40 the whole way. And since I was the 7th car back and nobody else would pass, I couldn't pass. So I probably gave myself a headache by screaming obscenities at absolutely everything. But it's okay, because we just went back 126, no, actually it's 199 years in the past. No, that's wrong too. Yeah, 119 years. I like 1899 better, but it's still, everything about the game is pretty much the same.
Hey, partner!
Alright, here's the tracks, so we gotta let this train pass. I'm gonna hop off here, go up, head out to the track center, see if I can catch me a bullhead catfish with corn. Let's see. Bread. Corn bait. That's what we need, is the corn bait. Now maybe we'll get lucky in the first cast or two.
Here we go.
Plunk. Wow. Is it because it's raining? Usually I'll have a bite by now. There's one kind of near it. Alright. Got a fish. Don't know what he is yet, though. Looks small. Looks like a pickerel.
Yeah, you're all right.
Is it? Nope, that's a bullhead catfish, alright. So we're going to toss him back. And we're going to confirm with the compendium. Just to make sure. Fish. Where's that bullhead? Bullhead catfish. Caught with corn. So that one's finished now. We have the lake sturgeon. We have the largemouth bass. And we have the steelhead trout to still get. But we can cross that fish off the list. Get the hell off of these tracks. Now we gotta find the next spot. We're gonna go back to Rhodes. Because the place to go is right here. Right off of Clemens Point. Even though there's bluegill down there. It says the dock left of Rhodes, and that's the dock west of Rhodes. So that's not that far of a ride. Let's go get it.
Hey.
Hey viewer, how's it going? Good to see you here. I got a little bit of a headache. It's going away. Might have just been a rage headache from my road rage. Took a leave on the way home when I hit traffic. And still got a little bit, but I'm feeling better. And what we're doing now is the fish part. I just caught a bullhead catfish with corn, which is one of the 4 that I had left to do. And so now we are heading over toward Rhodes. And we're gonna look for steelhead trout. But I have to look up what I have to catch them with, because I completely forgot about to write that down. See, there's bullhead catfish. We got steelhead trout, and it needs worm bait, which I don't know if I have any. So I might have to stop at Rhodes and get some. But if it was in that catalog that I bought all that stuff from, I think it was in Blackwater, then there should definitely be worms and crayfish in my satchel to be able to use as bait. I'm just going across this way because it's faster. Sometimes if I go too far west and hit the lake, and then I gotta go all the way around. But I'd rather be down by the lake than the slow pace of running through town. But we're making really, really good pace. I'm actually really surprised. I probably shouldn't be. I said on average it takes me about 3 months, 2 to 3 months to do this, and I mean 58 episodes, 2.5 hours a day. It's like, what? Five times 30. 180 hours. Kind of surprised it's still raining. But it's all good. Here we are back at Clemens Point, and there's the dock. So let's go fishing. Make sure not to get too close so John doesn't die by falling in the water. What? Oh, come on. I didn't pick that. Get out. Fine, leave the camp there. Flatiron Lake, and we need bread, corn, cheese, cricket, worm, crayfish, and none. So we're going to take a worm and hopefully catch a steelhead. I don't see a lot of ripples out there. but we caught the bullhead on the first one, so see if this is a steelhead trout. And if it is, we got 2 out of 4 done already in 10 minutes. The plants are going to be a lot harder. I'm going to have to do a lot of online stuff on my phone and looking up where to find different things, and that's probably going to be a 2-day affair.
That is a fish.
Is that a steelhead?
You can go.
Wrong fish.
Yep. Who's biting? You're on.
This one, I think it is.
Or a fish.
Steelhead's got the pink. Yes. That's a done deal. Let's confirm. Bullhead. Now that's all that's left of these two. Where was that steelhead trout? There it is. 100% progress. Trout. Good, good. Now we need to go. Right, we need to go to Le Gras. Another place not too far from where we are. Probably around here. And because of that silly nonsense going on. Oh, John almost drowned. Alright, well the rain stopped.
Don't be shy. I don't bite.
I'm gonna try right about here. Figure this is as good a spot as any. Lake sturgeon. And we need the lake lure. Just a regular lake lure. And I think the lake sturgeon are those big boys. There's a bunch of them in here, so I don't think we'll have a problem catching one. It's weird that it's with a lake lure. I would consider this more of a swamp than a lake. Definitely the right fish. He's a big guy too. I'm sticking halfway out of the water. Probably 14 pounds. Yep, 14 pounds, 14 ounces. I know my fishies. Oh, somehow he ended up over here. I guess we'll keep him then. Quick confirmation. Fish, lake sturgeon, 100%. Now we just have this last one, that largemouth bass. Supposedly in these lakes. So we're gonna go and go to the dock. I think that's probably the best place to go. Let's see if we can go right to Thieves Landing. Can't see very well. Place is overrun with bad guys again. But I already took care of all that, so we don't gotta worry about it again. Take a nice little trot down the way to this strange looking lake area. Hey, a little fishing hut. Whoa, this place is cool. Well, there's a bird cage in here. Something tells me I've been in here already, though. Nothing of value. Nothing to search. Not even one can to pick up. But definitely a cool place. Alright, let's go out to the dock and see if we can finish this off. And we need to use crayfish. There's one going near it. There it is. Don't know what it is yet, though.
Look at you.
Looks like the right fish to me. Largemouth bass. Unless I'm mistaken, that should be all the fish. In just 20 minutes. Yep, there it is. Each fish has the full white bar underneath, which means fish is 100% complete. So let's add that to the summary. Remaining 4 fish caught with specific lures. All fish now 100% in Compendium. Oof, now we're in for it. I'm gonna make a camp. This is the only way to figure out how to do this. This is gonna be I only have 1 page left in my notebook, and I don't want to use it. I still got room on this page, because this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Alright, craft and cook. Provisions. 16 different provisions, and we can make 10. But we want tonics. Oh my god. This sucks. Like, I have to decide what to... I can't even make any of these. It just tells me what I need to make it. See, you know, you go through. It's like I have to make sure I have enough of everything, and it's very hard because, like, it's Sage 2, Burdock 2, Wild Feverview 2. As soon as I make that, then I'm good with everything. But then here, Sage 1 is going to use 1 there. This takes a bunch, and then there's ones you get with different options like this. Milkweed and English mace, so I need to go find those, and potent health cure, ginseng and yarrow, special snake oil, potent snake oil, and there's probably what a mess. Well, I might as well just make what I can right now and check off whatever I can off the list. So if I make this, what kind of sage? Is it desert sage? Or is it red sage? I don't know. So I'm going to leave that blank. Burdock root we don't need. And wild feverview we do. So let's make 1. Sage and burdock root. We already used the sage. And we can't make anything else. What about bait? There's other stuff I could use, but I need all this stuff. I need all that stuff. This is a mess. And then this stuff. I can't make any of that. Except that. Ginseng, wild carrot, parasol mushroom. What kind of ginseng? See, it doesn't tell me. But parasol mushroom and wild carrot are on that list, so you bet your ass we're making one. Horse meal. For whatever reason, I can't make that. Alright, so let's back up and check our ingredients. We should be able to check a few of them off anyway. Alaskan ginseng and American ginseng are both 100% now. I guess I had both in there. The Babylette isn't. Chanterelle still needs to be done. Creeping time. Desert Sage is complete. And we got English Mace. After that should be Evergreen Huckleberry. Golden Currant is done. Hummingbird Sage. Indian Tobacco. There's Milkweed, that still needs to be done. Oregano still needs to be done. Parasol Mushroom is done. Prairie Poppy needs to be done. Ram's Head needs to be done. Raspberry needs to be done. Red Sage is done. Good, at least the sage counts twice. Vanilla Flower. That should be Violet Snowdrop. And then Wild Carrot and Wild Fever View are done. And then Wintergreen Berry. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the 20 knocked off. So now, this is the fun part, which is going to take me a minute. So you just have to bear with me. I'll try to explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Alright, so first thing on this list is going to be plants. First up, Babylette. Babylette is needed to make the potent miracle tonic, which is this one. And I don't see Babylette. Oh wait, no, potent herbivore bait. So you need vanilla flower, violet snowdrop, and 1 Babylette to make that. Chanterelles. Chanterelles is also potent herbivore bait. So we still need 1 vanilla flower, 1 violet snowdrop, and 1 chanterelle. Next is English Mace. English Mace is the special health cure. Gonna need ginseng too. Yarrow 2. And English Mace 2. Next up, Evergreen Huckleberry, potent predator bait. Gritty fish meat. Evergreen Huckleberry. Maybe I can make gritty fish meat with the fish I got on the back. That one's done. Milkweed. Which one was milkweed? Special health cure. So we need ginseng 2. Yarrow 2. Milkweed 2. Oregano. This is what's weird. Like, this should work. If I make this, I'm gonna cook it just to see what happens. Because I'm making a recipe with it, so. that's gonna get oregano done. Good, good, good. Next up, prairie poppy. And the prairie poppy is special snake oil. And I don't know the recipe. That's weird. I guess I'll have to look up the recipe so I can at least write it down. Then we're gonna have to go find it. Two Indian tobacco, two prairie poppy. Let's go to where's the location? I just want to look so we can go get it. That's where that pamphlet is. Ram's Head. And that is the potent herbivore bait. Vanilla flower. 1. Violet snowdrop. 1. Ram's Head. 1. Then we got red raspberry. And I think that's also here. Potent herbivore bait. That's where I am. But I do not see anything about red raspberry being there. Except I see it in predator bait. Gritty fish meat. And a raspberry. Alright, after that, vanilla flower. And vanilla flower will be done by either completing Babelette, Chanterelle, or Ram's Head. Because that's the main ingredient. Violet snowdrop, same deal. Babelette. Chanterelle. Where's the other one? Violet snowdrop, Ram's Head. And last is wintergreen berry, which I think is also here. Yep. Gritty fish meat 1. And wintergreen berry 1. Alright, now the fun part. That's our list. Now we gotta write down each one and then add them up. Vanilla flower. Violet snowdrop. Babelette. Second one. Second violet snowdrop. Chanterelle 1. Ginseng 2. yarrow, 2. English mace, 2. Green huckleberry, gritty fish meat, 1. Evergreen huckleberry, 1. Then we got ginseng 2, yarrow 2, milkweed 2. And Indian tobacco 2. Prairie poppy 2. Vanilla flower again, violet snowdrop again, ram's head 1. And then gritty fish meat again with raspberry. The vanilla flower and violet snowdrop, which we don't need to add. And then winter green berry, put at the bottom. 1, and then add another 2 gritty fish meat. Now we can just go through very quickly and see how many we have. Sage. Doesn't matter, we have 4. Burdock root, doesn't matter. Violet snowdrop, we have 2, apparently. No, we don't have that. We have 1 violet snowdrop. So we only need 2. We have 5 currant, doesn't matter. No yarrow at all. We have 4 Indian tobacco. So we have enough of that. Ginseng. We have 1. Wait, no, I made a mistake. Indian tobacco 2. I read it backwards, I'm an idiot. Ginseng, we have 1. Ginseng 1, yarrow 0, milkweed 0. English mace, we have 2. We can cross that one out. None of those. Just the 1 snowdrop. No berries. No bulrush, no carrot. Alright, I think I have all the information I need. So the total, we need 3 vanilla flower, 2 violet snowdrop, 1 babelette, 1 chanterelle, 3 ginseng, 4 yarrow, 3 gritty fish meat, 1 evergreen huckleberry, 2 milkweed, 2 prairie poppy, 1 ram's head, 1 raspberry, 1 wintergreen berry, and 2 Indian tobacco. Sounds like a lot, but it's really not. Stop at the fence real quick. Now, you know what? Which one am I looking for? Was it this one? remember now. I hate my short-term memory. Because I never wrote it down. Thought it was this. Indian tobacco, prairie poppy. Now what the hell? Since we're already getting there. Fence is closed for whatever reason. I didn't think he closed at night. But I guess he does. We're just going to take a ride to that spot on the map, go inside, and get it ourselves.
Easy now, boy. How about that, fella?
What? What? Why isn't there anything there? Horse meal. Horse ointment. Is that what was locked? I don't understand. I don't remember which recipe I didn't have. I don't get it. Look up where that horse meal pamphlet is. Really? That's so stupid you actually have to read the damn thing. Like, what other ones have I missed? Explosive slug, that one too. No, they all should be unlocked. Yep, they're all unlocked now. Ew, Current, beets, and hay. But man, level 4 of all that energy and health, that's probably great to make. Beets you can buy, hay you can buy. You just gotta find all the Current, but that's not hard to find. Alright, well, let's go get some stuff done here. Oh, excuse me. Alright, first thing we're going for is the vanilla flower. Because that's what I got on the list. We're probably going to be bouncing around all over the place.
There, boy.
But this pretty much is how the rest of this run is going to go. You know, basically look up where to find something, go there, and hope to get lucky. Looking for plants is a little more definite than looking for animals because of animal spawns and them not being 100% reliable, but when it comes to this part, finding the ingredients and having enough, it's really not too bad as long as the map that I have is reliable. I have no reason not to trust this one, because on the map itself it said that everything on it is verified, so we'll soon find out. Alright, there's one. Pretty close. There's two. It's pretty close as well. This third one, I actually know right where it is. It's usually on this tree. Is that the Akuna lady? I'm not even messing with any more of these stupid orchids. But there's another one that has that plant on it. There it is. Vanilla flower. Now I'm looking for a map that shows where I could find some violet snowdrop. A lot of the maps say Red Dead Online, and I don't care about online. Okay, there's some. These are going to be up here. How many do I need? 2? Well, then we'll mark off 3. And then stop once we get them. Looks like the other close one is up near this here dot where the bear is. And then a little bit north, about there. Are we anywhere near the railroad? Or a railroad station? No, of course not. Looks like we're just going to have to fast travel and go to Valentine. Everything's always frickin' online. 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 I don't know if I can trust it. Tired of it all being online. Like, I'm pretty sure that IGN has a guide, but I'm not coming up on. It's not showing up on any of my things. But since we're near Valentine, what the hell is it? The X or where he is? I'm so tired of people and their weirdness. Alright, well, according to this guy, there could be one here. And this is going to be the Babylette.
Hey. Hello there.
What the hell was that? What did he trip over? Nothing.
Morning to you. Who's got mouths to feed?
Don't good morning me.
Give him one of these ribs, just watch him grow. You got a problem?
Wait a minute here.
There's a mighty fine ride.
Oh yeah, Violet Snowdrop. I'm losing my mind. Actually, this is the one by the Lucky's Cabin driveway. I know of it, and I also know there's some berries over there too. Alright, we're right in the right spot too. Grab 2 of those. I'm gonna go back over here. Where's Lucky's Cabin? I wish it would stop taking me to that first spot every time. Down there, so I gotta go here. First I'm gonna go slightly north just to check this bush up here. Because it looked like it was a berry bush. What are these guys? Just gonna check. Did I need Indian tobacco? Yes. This is great. Vanilla flower is done. Babylette is done. Need 2 Indian tobacco. That's done now. That's more Babylette. Could have just went there in the first place. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, over here by this path is a berry bush. And it is, I could tell just by looking at it. But it's the wrong berry. It's the one berry I don't need. That sucks. Wild carrot, don't need you. Creeping thyme, don't need you. Alright, well, we don't need that one. Making good progress. How many we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's actually 10. 10 ingredients and 3 gritty fish.
Calm down, boy.
I'm gonna have to go and do that shooting contest one of these days. Alright, so up here should be our violet snowdrops. And looks like they are right where the dot says. And we need 2. Here's our 2. I still feel like just to be safe, I'm gonna go here, but I also gotta remember that there's a bear out here. And if I see it, be prepared. Just look, bear markings on that tree. And this is Grizzly Land. Where's this purple nonsense? And there's our friend. Let's see what if he's a 3-star. Nope, just a 1. We'll track him just in case we did it before. Alright, we're gone from here. And we got our violet snowdrop done. Now we're gonna go look for a chanterelle. Let's see. Ringneck Creek. While we have some of these here, I might be able to check off a few of these. What the hell kind of map is this? That's way too blurry. Alright, everything is pointing to Amberino for this one. And where is it? Ches Porter. What? There's so many. It says it's a ginseng farm. But I don't trust it. But of course, back in Valentine, where we just were, we can find the next one that we're looking for. Valentine E. It's going to be right around here. For ginseng 1. Ginseng 2. And ginseng 3. What do we got next? Yarrow. Yarrow can be found just by running around the heartlands. I'm not going to look that up. Evergreen huckleberry. Like Why can't I find one with just a picture of a map with a dot on it? Like, looks like Rhodes has one. So all I need is one. And milkweed, and then we'll go looking. Let's see. Milkweed. This is crazy. I guess LeKay. Try that. Alright, we got our spots. One by LeGras, one by Rhodes, one above Rhodes, 3 by Valentine. And of course the one all the way out there that doesn't matter. That's our 7. So I guess we'll ride back, because we're not far away. And we'll collect the ginseng first.
Hey, boy.
I think the only ones I'm not going to be able to do right away is the fish ones. Because I'm going to have to go and fish and get 3 more gritty ones. And have them on me ready to go with the correct ingredients ready to go. So I'll probably just end up waiting a little while. At least until I get all the others. Come on, horse, you're slowing down.
I don't like this.
I like how it don't matter what ginseng it is, as long as it's ginseng. What? Get out of here. Ugh. Didn't think it was that far.
Okay, boy.
There it is. It's 2. And now we'll go grab numero 3. I thought this was... Oh, this is Lucky's cabin. Wonder if they relocked the door. Yep. You can't get in now. There it is, the third ginseng. Next, to roads we go. Roads. I got completely lost at where I was. Alright, so it's going to be behind me to my 5 o'clock. It's one of these. Well, which one is it? Evergreen Huckleberry. Well, that's good. That wasn't even what I was looking for, I don't think. There's 3 arrows. I need 4 though, but we'll definitely come across another one.
Boy.
Might even be lucky enough to get the 4th on the way up here. Good thing they're pretty easy to spot, but I'm starting to get out of that environment. That's why I was surprised to even see those. I'd have more luck going up there through the fields and stuff, but all we gotta do is go to the Heartlands and we'll find it. Just keeping a little lookout. Oh, there's the arrow. We didn't need 6, but pick it up, man. There you go. Man, that guy gets around, huh? If he addresses me, I might have to just go take him up on his order. I don't see nothing here. Wait, what's this? Chanterelle. Yeah, we're doing great. At least these places aren't too far away from each other.
Someone's coming. Hey, I see you there. Turn on your heat.
What was that? Man, I guess somebody's horse died a very long time ago. Maybe that's one of the ones I blew up. I don't think I did all the way out here, but you never know. It could be wrong. I really hope you can't hear me chewing. I'm starving. I'm eating some goldfish crackers. When I'm not talking, I keep pushing the mic away, and I'm trying to chew them as quietly as possible, because I know how annoying that is. But I gotta eat a little something. Whoa. Got pretty close to that gator. Thought I heard someone yelling. Wow, look at that sun. Whew. Came all this way for one thing. What? Alright, now I'm mad. Had no problem. Unless whatever it is this over here. An orchid. I don't want an orchid. There ain't nothing else here. So what the hell was this one? Milkweed? Where to find milkweed? Alright. Supposedly there's milkweed if I go in this direction. Oh, there's apparently an alligator too. I don't see a damn thing. There is no milkweed. There's just 2 orchids. So, that's a big load of crap. Big load of crap. Let's see. What's this one say? Out there. Let's go give it a shot. Let's go see.
Hello.
Sonny.
So how you diddling?
Hey, mister.
I know you ain't shy. Let's go party.
Nope. I don't feel like getting raped. Not getting raped today.
Oh, you ain't sure about that, are you?
Sweet. 2 milkweeds. Man, we're getting good. We're doing so well. I am so pleased with the speed of this progress. 1 hour and 20 minutes, and we'll be done within 2 hours of starting this. And there's really nothing to do after that except outfits and animals. I still need 3 gritty fish, 2 prairie poppy, 1 ram's head, 1 raspberry, 1 wintergreen berry. So, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to look them up and check them off. Let's see. Prairie poppy. Now, I know there's supposed to be a ton right below Blackwater. Or near Blackwater. But I don't see nothing. But apparently we're gonna stick a marker there anyway. Because where there's one, there's several. I think the safe spot is Probably right about there. So that works for me, for the prairie poppies. The Ram's Head is up in, way up by Annesburg. And I was really hoping that there was a closer one. However, I don't see it. So I know there is Ram's Head up here. Somewhere up there. Now we're going to look for the red raspberry. Red raspberry, red raspberry. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where's the damn map? What the hell? That's the worst map I've ever seen. It's cut. Can't even read it. Right. Winter Greenberry. I see that above Wallace Station, but right where the goddamn bear is. Where I already was. Again. Looks like it's right here. That's the Winter Greenberry. I got lucky that that picture just happened to be one of the ones next there. And the red raspberry is in New Hanover. Boy, oh boy, do we have some traveling to do for these last few. From the highest northeast, and then 2 in the center, and then 1 down south. Remember, this is Vetter's Echo, where there's a bear in that cabin. That has nothing to do with what we're doing now. Let's see, that's near Wallace. We could take a train if we leave a spot near a train. We can go... I feel like we should go to fast travel to Valentine, pick up this one, fast travel to Annesburg, run up, go at this one, run back down to Annesburg, and take the train to Wallace Station. And do that. I think that's the best bet. All right, Valentino, here we come. All right, first up. Heading out to, I believe this one is the raspberry. Still got that fish, too. It's a shame.
You wanna keep this? You think you're clever, huh? Huh? With your goddamn games!
Thank you. That crazy bastard, he can rot in hell.
Go home, ma'am. Get some rest.
I remember last time I just watched what happened and he ended up drowning her in there and I lost honor. Alright, so he's alive, even though his head is under the water. That's kind of interesting. So be it. What's crazy, I think I started out this episode having none of those 20 things checked off. I was able to do 8 without having to find any. And I am 100% confident that by 7 o'clock my time, I should have this done. Not going to be a super long episode. Today is my mom's birthday. Spend a few minutes with her. Oh, raspberry bush, where are you?
Whoa, easy.
Yarrow. There they are. Razzleberry. I don't know how I have no gritty fish meat. No flaky fish meat. And what kind of fish meat is the fish on the horse? No succulent fish, no crustacean. Should give me... Oh, it's only flaky fish. Boo, flaky fish. Oh, and it gave me 3 of them for having that. See, and that's where you could use them up if I wanted. Alright, well, we're gonna need a different fish then for the gritty. I'll have to look up which ones it is. I'm just looking up something here real quick before I move on. This isn't quite the answer I wanted for this. Excuse me. Alright, have to remember that. Alright, now we're going north. I know a cougar roamed these parts. I'm not going to be stupid. Oh, it's just a little black bear. He's harmless. No cougar antics? Well, if there's no cougar, that means there's a good chance there might be a moose down here. Not that it matters. But I really wouldn't be surprised if I spotted another western bull moose on this playthrough. That's a female moose. We will take a moose hide whenever the hell we can. I thought I saw another one down there. I think it was just that rock. Absolutely, we will take that anytime we can.
Quiet, boy.
Whether it's a bull moose or a female, still got the same 3-star pill. But I'm not going to be making a special trip. I will just have to remember it's there and not screw around. Alright, now I have to go looking for ram's head in this woods. There's all sorts of stuff in these woods, like everywhere. But we've already found it. There's 2 here. Here's one. They look like a cabbage. Alright, ram's head, check.
Ready, boy?
Did we get winter greenberry? Doesn't look like it. That's weird. I thought I looked that up. Because I think there's one up here. But I'm not sure if it's the right one. Has them all west. Winter green berries. All the way over there. God damn it. I guess I never checked that one off the list, which is dumb of me. Unless that's maybe the winter greenberry. And I forgot. Prairie poppy winter greenberry. Yeah, it's got to be. That was the whole reason I was going to take the train next, so might be in luck still. Let's go and head back. I mean, I could always stop what I'm doing right now and fast travel over to Valentine and ride out, but this is just more direct. And I'm doing it my way. Come on, no cougars. Wow, look at all that golden currant growing around here. I hear a train. Too bad there's not a trapper in Annesburg. But we'll get to one.
You'll be all right, mister. You're a good boy. You're learning.
None of you seem to be listening. I've been here for 5 years or more now, and the world is getting worse. Listen to me. This is not a joke.
You got a problem?
Read this book.
I don't know who's saying that.
We must start thinking. Stop believing. Stop dreaming. Start thinking. The whole world is a single, integrated system, and we are destroying it. Yes, I know, it sounds like madness. I assure you, I am not mad. Whatever you may think, it's time to save the world.
Newspaper,
Looking to
please.
buy? Well, thanks.
Thanks.
All the old 1899 papers and stuff.
Tell us. There is good science and there is bad science, and that is really the point. Machines have done a lot of great things and a lot of bad things. But
All
machines
right.
are not the problem. It's the people who use them.
Howdy.
Read this book. It is the future of American science.
Thank you.
Now done seen everything.
Let's see, how long is it?
Sometimes I can't believe my eyes.
At some point maybe I'll read it, but probably never. Alright, let's run over and get our tickets to Wallace Station.
What?
Just a moment, please.
The hell is he?
You moron.
Excuse me.
Drunk.
Hello?
Hey, look who it is.
Didn't I meet you a long time ago?
I don't know.
With Arthur? Arthur Morgan?
Oh, yes.
My name is Rainsfall.
And I'm Jim Milton. John Marston.
Oh. Is Arthur,
He passed away a long time ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He saved my life. He gave his.
That doesn't surprise me one bit.
And you? I know you had tough times.
Well, my people aren't really a tribe. We're just a bunch of families, I suppose. But we're in Canada now, and it's,
What are you doing here?
I don't really know. My son, I suppose. Oh, he fell.
I know. I'm sorry. I've got a son. I'm very sorry.
Oh, it was a long time ago now. Well, it's good to see you, Mr. Marston.
And you.
Damn, see that honor jump? I don't know why I wasn't able to interact with this guy. Because he don't like it when you jump through?
Assist you in a moment.
Or am I just at the wrong window? Like, I should be able to get service at that window.
Be with you momentarily.
Why?
There's a face
Get
that's familiar.
over here. Train tickets to Wallace Station.
Farewell on your travels.
Now! Good old rains fall. Where's my horse? Get away from that train track, yo. Woo, that was close. My controller even vibrated. No! I think I'll be okay. The pelt fell off, though. Alright, where's the pelt? Oh my god, no. No! My pelt! This is the most outrageous thing I've ever seen. I cannot believe that it got caught like that. I mean, I think it's funny how it's still in perfect shape and it just eventually became loose. I thought it was going to stay there and just get dragged away. That's hilarious.
Boy.
All right. I love the little things like that. All right, we're almost there already. So we just have to go in a straight line. And we will get there momentarily. If I'm not mistaken...
Hey, easy.
Nah, this ain't Riggs. One of them has a trapper right by it. Oh yeah, this is where the bear is again. Alright, according to the game, right in here. What do we got? Wintergreen berry. Game speaks the truth. And let's go check on that bear. It's probably a 3-star because I can't do anything with it. Yep. Can't have 2 giant pelts at the same time. Jeez, I don't know which one is more rare. That's a shame. That's way too far to run. On foot. Man, a bear or a moose? I think I'm gonna go with the bear. I think the bear is better. Because I know I've gotten a lot of moose but no, I got a lot of bear kills too. But possibly not a lot of 3-stars, so... Let's go get him. That's a big old heavy pelt. This is as fast as I'm going to be able to go with a pelt on my back. I'll find a way. In fact, I already have a plan. I am so sick and tired of this. I'm getting rid of that. I'll go there at some point. It's driving me crazy popping up non-stop like that. Alright, we're gonna go due east. Hey, it's the pots and pans tree. Guess we'll start running down the road in the meantime. No one's coming from that way. My plan is to intercept an innocent, take their horse, and ride 2 pelts over to the trapper. Could go that way, or we could just take the railroad. Railroad would be a lot easier, but we don't have a horse. And I'm afraid that if I get onto the train with a pelt, I won't be able to get off with it. I can't believe not a single NPC has come this way. Man, I might be running there. Wait, how far away is this camp? Nah, it's all the way at the bottom. This is crazy. There's no horse riders. I'd be willing to like run after a horse and tame it real quick. I really didn't think I'd actually have to run all the way to the trapper. But these pelts are too good not to take advantage of. First horse I see coming this way, and it's mine, because this is ridiculous. It's like there's not another soul in this game right now. I'm not mad. It's just the one time I need to cross paths with an NPC, and there isn't any. It's kind of weird. This is really blowing my mind. Wait, is that people? Oh, can't use binoculars, but it's probably just a mirage. There's a person. Usually the horse stops running after a little bit. This one is just keeping on going.
We're fine, ain't we?
Get on. Okay. Now while they're doing that, now I'm gonna have to remember where the hell I was, get my pelt. Hopefully it's still there and I didn't go too far away from it. I bet you I did though. You gotta be kidding me. It's gone. I went through all that trouble and I ran too far away. I made a really stupid mistake.
Slow now.
Yeah, because there's no pelt on the ground. It would be right over here. Yep, so... At least I have the one that's on the horse. Well, we lost the moose, but we still got the bear. I don't even feel like going all the way down there right now. How many markers we got set? Just the one in Blackwater? I guess we'll go there because Blackwater's on the way. I'll just be really upset if I find out that I still need one more moose pelt. I completely forgot. I didn't think the horse was going to run that far. What I should have did was just ran out and jumped on.
Easy.
Is that a tree trunk? Weird place for a tree. Alright, we're almost there. Right up on top of that hill.
have a look. Pleasure doing business with you. Okay, boy.
Alright, let's go down and get our prairie poppies. Are these prairie poppies right here? Well, I'll be damned. There's one. There's two. Take that off the map. Now, we just gotta go get some gritty fish. So we're gonna go to Le Gras. Looks like bluegill, bullhead catfish. Oh, bullhead catfish? Channel catfish and steelhead. I wasn't aware that we could use the bullhead, so that's where I'm gonna go. I went to the wrong place. We get to go back down here. It's gotta be those specific fish. We can always come back to Le Gras if we catch a snag.
There. Boy. Good fellas. How about that, fella?
The hell? Why do I even have that saved? Arcadia for amateurs. I think I did that just in case I was going to screw up somewhere at some point. So we don't need it. But if I save it, I can continue another game from that point. And cheat later on. Ha 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 ha. You already have your Arthur save. I'll just leave it, I guess. Can't hurt. It doesn't hurt anybody by being there. Besides, I've done this so many times already, and I enjoy it as much as some of the more frustrating parts. I wouldn't be able to cheat myself. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of it. I can't stop thinking about it now. Arcadia for amateurs. Delete. Yes. Alright, so now we're back down to these. I'm still missing 2, which I think is really bizarre. I know I got rid of the first one. I didn't remember getting rid of the second one, though. Did those 2 complete playthroughs and never found anybody afterwards. This is 5, and this is 6.
Easy now.
And I'm extremely close to 1,000 hours, too. Probably by the end of this episode deal. Alright. And because it worked for me last time, I'm going to use corn again. Because I know I was able to catch him with corn. So we need to try and catch 3 bullhead catfish. Or if it's a very big fish, maybe 1 will have enough fish meat. And we also got to listen for trains. Hopefully they'll bite the corn. It took a long reel in. Right. Damn, this thing's light, whatever it is. It's probably, that's a bullhead, alright.
Catfish, come here.
That's 1.
Might work. Okay.
This one's fighting a lot more.
Got it.
Might be the same. Another bullhead.
Yeah.
Yep,
you can
keeper.
count.
1 more should do it. 1 more, and there should be every ingredient that I need to create the remaining ones.
Here we go.
And there's a 3rd. Alright, there's our 3 bullhead catfish. That should be enough for 3 gritty fish. Only problem is I don't know how to make it a gritty fish. I might have to break it down. That makes me want to catch 1 more just to be safe. Don't even matter what it is. If it's a different kind of fish, I'll break it down and see what happens if it turns into a specific fish.
Okay. Let's see what's what down there.
Bloop! Right in the middle of fish land. Like how when it drops into the water, all the little marks go away and then they like forget. I know one of y'all are gonna grab it. There it is, right away. That's a big guy too. This is easy to bring in. And it looks like we got another little catfish, which is perfect. Nope, it's a chain pickerel, but that's still no problem. Alright. So if I... Not horse. Come on, really? I go with my satchel. Chain pickerel. If I break it down, I get flaky fish meat. 4 of it. So let's break down one of these catfish. What do I get? 1 gritty meat. Break this one down. What do I get? 1 gritty meat. What do I get with this one? 1 gritty meat. Why do I get all that fish, flaky fish, from that one tiny little chain pickerel? But that's okay. We got everything we need now. Can't camp and finish it yet, but once we get to a safe place to camp, I'm hoping we have everything we need.
It's nothing, boy.
This horse needs food. Alright, let's get started. I don't know how easy this is going to be, trying to check all these off at the same time, but let's see how this goes. We could do... What was the flaky fish for? Nothing. Gritty fish. But why on earth would I cook it without having anything to cook it with? I'm supposed to combine it with raspberry somehow. What if I cook the flaky fish? Let's see what happens to it once I stow it. If then it can be used. Because I don't get it. Plain flaky fish. What? I don't know what the hell. Potent. There it is. Okay. Didn't need blackberry. Alright, let's get started. First one, evergreen huckleberry. Let's do it. Alright, let's cross that off. Raspberry. Let's do it. And last, the wintergreen berry. Let's do it. Good. Back to tonics. Let's go to Poet Miracle. Let's see. Wintergreen berry. I forgot I made a big checklist to use with the things that I have, so did I use evergreen huckleberry? Yes. Just the 3 ones of the berries. Vanilla flower. Babelette. Potent herbivore bait. And this is going to be vanilla flower, violet snowdrop, and babelette. Let's make it. So babelette we can cross off. As well as vanilla flower and Violet Snowdrop, because all three are unique. So we can mark those two as well. So now we have 5 more that we got to make. All right, next one. Potent herbivore bait, still. This time, instead of with Bay Bullet, with a chanterelle. So let's make it. We go back. And now we do the same thing with Ram's Head. Okay. English Mace is a special health cure. There it is. We can make 1. And also the milkweed, and we can make 1. And last but not least, I believe, is the special snake oil. And we use the prairie poppy. I can make 1. And according to my list, that's going to be all 20 ingredients. So we're going to back out. We're going to check this compendium. Over to plants, and now every single plant should have a full white bar. Next page. Yep, look at that. Every single one was made into what it needed. We see on the bottom left, potent predator, potent health cure, potent herbivore bait, blah, blah, blah. And every single one. So now plants are 100%. So let's write this down. There were 20 recipes. Gathered ingredients and crafted all 20 recipes needed for all 43 plants. Now 100% in the compendium. That is really good. Really, really good. Yeah, so now the only things that aren't complete is it just the animals? Animals and the trapper outfits. And in the compendium, the only thing that isn't complete is the animals. And it's not by that much. I mean, there's definitely a few I'm going to have to find and you know, like these ducks, and it will take a little while, but we got a lot of the hard ones out of the way. A lot of snake I didn't get. I guess that's a southern copperhead. But we'll get them. All the legendary animals done. So I'm not really at all worried. Alright. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get ready to wrap up because there's not really much else. I'm not going to start a new task because I'm going to have to make the list of trapper stuff before I actually do an episode, so I'm not sitting here for half an hour just like researching and writing things down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find whatever trapper is closest to a place that I can get to easily. And it looks like, yeah, there is none way out here. But this one here is close to Manzanita Post. And it's probably the same distance from McFarland's, but it's closer to the post, so we're going to mark it. We're going to fast travel to Manzanita Post. Oh, I'm so happy. This is amazing. Oh yeah, we have the mysterious Blackwater writing if we felt like doing that still. I still have that written down. All these little note pages are being thrown away because I just don't need them no more. Let's need a post. The blazes. What in the Sam hell? What's the matter there, buddy? You couldn't squeak through those? Come on, Onita. Alright, we're not selling nothing to them. But we'll be all ready to go over and start making a list, which I'll do before I go live tomorrow. So we're gonna hop off. Not really much of a summary because we only did basically 2 tasks, but we sure as shit succeeded in both those tasks. We started off by getting the remaining 4 fish caught with the specific lures needed. Now all the fish is now 100% complete in the compendium, and then we spent the remaining time gathering the ingredients and crafting all 20 recipes needed to get all 43 plants now 100% the compendium. So basically everything in that compendium is 100% right now except for the animals, and then we're going to get the trapper outfits so we can max out the trapper eventually and get every single one of his outfits. And those are the 2 remaining tasks, so I'm hoping within 2 weeks we'll have this done. It might even be a little less if I can get on the ball and get, you know, an average of, you know, 10 to 15 animals in an episode after about, you know, 150 or so will be good, because it will be that much. The trapper list is enormous. Absolutely enormous. But once you start clicking them off and, you know, focusing on one animal at a time, like the farm animals, cows, oxes, goats, sheep, like you can just go to Emerald Ranch and kill them overnight and you keep on have to make trips. Like, it takes a little time. But it's fun, and I've done it before and I will do it again. So thanks again for tuning in. I really appreciate you being here. This was a great day. Work sucked, but 1907 was very good to me. Or 1908, whatever the date is in this game. I think it's 07. Anyway, I'm going to eat some dinner and relax and get ready to take it down because it's already getting late. But I will be on tomorrow, regular time. And thanks again. I really appreciate it, and we'll catch you later. Have a good night.